Welcome to some Power Rangers of a bet that was done like 4 years ago, I think.
Context has been lost.
Yes, it has been many years.
I think it might have been to do with one of the races.
It must have been. Anyway, welcome to Marvel Power Rangers, the movie, the game, putting Ivan Ooze on Sega Genesis.
Trademark.
Oh, sorry, we lost the original source. It's in the races. We lost the original sources. We're not going back to those.
Well, the thing is, it's either a Pokemon or
I said I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it could. It's either was a Sonic race or one of the EVC race or a Pokemon race.
Wait, you're telling me this isn't the Brady Bunch reunion?
No.
What?
No.
I missed so many things that I have missed.
But yeah, so. The fun thing about the movie games, or the three, there's two of them, the Genesis one actually includes movie stuff it does. The Genesis one has Ivan Ooze as the final boss, and that's it. In this one, we have Ivan Ooze we do like as the first boss. And then we'll get into it, Will.
There's the volume. I was gonna say it's really low.
Well,
Yeah, there's Ivan Ooze.
Besides, I don't think the Party Patrol was in the beginning of the movie. It was the weird bird things.
The Tengas.
Yeah, the Tingos.
Tenga Warriors, which then became part of the main show as like I forget what because they appeared in this as like as an alien one on the planet and stuff. Well, Ivan Ooze had his own group people, I think it did.
You ooze, you lose.
Yeah. Stage 1, and so this game technically has 8 rings. It does.
Oh.
I think 8's the number. Yeah, 8. Because it has the 5 from the movie, and the 3 or OG one, OG red, black, and yellow.
You mean 9?
Is it 9?
Well, you got 6 from the film.
Yeah.
And then Zach, Trini, and
yes,
Jason.
sorry, yes. I know I'm like I'd summarize it. Just yeah, with the 9.
Math isn't his strong suit.
I mean,
Man,
yeah,
we know.
But like,
We've always forgotten.
It's been a long day for me. It's been.
We know that math isn't his strong suit. We know.
Yeah, so again, it's just standard beating him up with the Oozeman.
Oh no! Watch out!
Yep.
After all, who doesn't love a good bit of Final Fight or Streets of Rage? Or The Punisher?
I also have some fun. Some fun.
You triggered his
about-
fight or
not the
fight
game.
response.
I can't wait to
game,
hear
but
that
the
in
movie.
the new Spider-Man film.
That
Frank,
we
what
still
should we
do not have
do?
a trailer.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I can't believe we still don't have a trailer for this Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, if you got synopsis, we have as well. We have like that's about it though. And there's like 2 different ones that are conflicting of what actually is gonna happen in the film and stuff.
Correct if I'm wrong, but have they only just started filming that?
No, they filmed it like last year. They were.
It's coming out this summer.
Yeah, because they were. Oh yeah, the power coins are either a 1-up, or they're either a credit or life up.
Get as many of them as you fucking can. This game is not kind.
Oh, I assume this game
Side
doesn't
score
come
beat
with.
'em up is kind.
I was gonna say this doesn't come with infinite continues.
I mean, look at credits and stuff. This ain't no Konami game. This is a Band Prosto game. This is.
It's a miracle I managed to clear this in co-op as a child.
And also, actually, yeah. So I would have done this game like around when the bet was made and stuff. But then I somehow turned on tutorial mode somehow, and I couldn't turn it off, and I just couldn't be asked to sort of reset things, so I just didn't do it. And I was like, I think I might have that original file somewhere on my PC still, like locked in my like Bandicam file and stuff. I need to go check it. I remember seeing it around, like yeah, but yeah. So
So one of my favorite trivia about not the game but the movie is that there is a song that has had no other official release.
really now,
Devo's, Are You Ready?
That is the most random trivia to associate with Power Rangers. Huh.
I mean, I still remember the fact that, technically speaking, since it was filmed in, I think Australia it was, they did a workaround by making it so the stuntmen of the Power Rangers were Sarah characters they were. To get around, you know, the local laws and stuff of them having to hire locals to do like stunt stuff. So we had like the actors who played the actual. Hi, Ivan Ooze.
It's Ivan Ooze. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Hello, it's me, Ivan Ooze.
God.
Fireball.
And
You set him on fire.
and
Wait,
there
who
he-
is this,
and
Rocky?
there he goes.
The I in Ivan News stands for Fireball.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute.
Fireball.
Yes. So
Oh,
we got level 1, and then movie plots.
This is what, like 30 minutes in?
And then
At
we
most?
get the rest of the
I'd
fucking
say
film we
around
do
30.
in this cutscene here. Like, Zora gets attacked, they go to the planets, they get the ninja powers. They
wow, they're
we
going
see-
straight to the
yeah, we
ninja
see
planet.
them.
Oh,
Zed
wow.
and Rita locked in the
Fast
smoke. Like,
forward.
yep. We see them both locked
isn't this
in.
how typically goes for stuff? They just
Yeah,
kinda like,
and then
This
we see-
game really stretches out the Ninja Ranger spit like a lot.
Yeah, and then we get
That
here we
means-
go.
That means we're probably gonna miss out on Trouble by Shampoo.
Yeah, so then we get this, and then they get the ninja powers you do in the cutscene. Or kind of the cutscene, technically speaking.
Slideshow.
Yeah. Then talk about them fighting the monster there and stuff. And then then you know.
But it's all talk and no show.
Yeah, and then Ivan was just digging up his like machine monster thingy.
come out, my giant bugs.
And in filling him up with his dark energon, I mean his ooze.
And then there's the new power codes and stuff. Why isn't this a level?
Would you prefer this in the Super Nintendo version where it's a little more bullshit?
Well, that game has nothing to do with the movie, though. Literally,
I mean, yeah,
Why are you feeling it with
You
your
can
ooze?
definitely do a level based on this.
and then the back of the planet with the power source here.
Now they gotta go liberate the planet.
Level 2 is a Megazord battle. It is. You go from level 1 where you fight him with the fireball shoe, cutscene of the whole shit, and here's level 2. You're fighting here. You're like, we're feeling we're missing something here. Where's the actual level 2 about you them going to plan stuff?
No offense, but this game sucks.
It's
Get out.
I think this though, it's better than the SNES version. That would be yeah.
I hope you were paying attention. Here's stage 2.
This stage 2.
Wait, hold on, I blinked. What happened?
Wait, make
So who are we playing as?
I do play
can
through at
you
least.
rewind?
I do go through at least every one I do.
Nice.
Oh,
Can we
sorry,
go back a
level
bit?
2 is the-
I
we're
don't
back in
think I
the
got
city we
it.
are. We're back in the city. We are
Watch out!
Watch out for traffic.
back in the city, and then at the end of the we go to the Megazord fight we do against.
Power Rangers' worst enemy. On-road traffic.
There actually is a lot of like funky combos you have in this game. I mean,
I want to know where we're supposed to be.
Is this
downtown.
Ninja Grove?
No, what country? Because last I checked, Americans don't drive on the left side of the road.
We're in the movie universe where Ivan Grove is in Australia.
Okay.
Damn.
I can make that a joke because you were filmed in Australia. It was. I mean, it means to the point. Even like what? Even the show during the time when making the film was they did like 4 episodes in Australia. They did. Where I think
I mean, if you're already there, might as well.
because I think those the episodes were directed by the guy who plays Bulk. I think he directed those. I'm pretty sure he did. There's one of those credit that was. I don't know which one is the credit, which one is the wife up. I have no idea.
There was everything.
And we don't have a manual to look at to figure it out.
'Cause
And
these
even
the
then, those are probably low quality.
Yeah, because with the power coins as well, you see all 7, 6. I forget if they count the Dragon Zord coin as something separate as the White Tiger one. I forget. Because since in the film, we have the posts, the season. Is it season 2 right when they the changeover they did?
Probably.
Yeah, because it was.
I'm not.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it was. I think it was post White Ranger powers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I haven't watched that show and.
I mean, the
God
show
knows
is
how
from
long.
like '93. It is.
Yes, and I'm from '91.
The only thing I remember is just watching reruns. That's it.
Yeah. And
I remember getting
Funny
toys
enough,
from the
as
show.
of this year, Super is dead. It is, and mixed with Power Rangers by proxy. It is as well.
Damn. Rest in peace.
It might be back in like 10 years. It might be.
They'll be back.
Yeah,
It's like it's God forever. Meanwhile, they're just waiting for it to be revived right over there.
It's just hibernating.
Yeah, it's hibernating. I think the term they use it because turns out when Hasbro bought Power Rangers in its entirety, they should have stopped making toys for Power Rangers for some fucking reason. They didn't make it any.
Oh, well, that's
Why?
I
That's
don't
kinda
know.
like a bad idea.
Literally, the last season they made of Cosmic Fury released literally no toys.
They do realize that Power Rangers kind of thrives off this, like
Instead,
a old ladies
Yeah,
cartoon.
literally. So instead, they're releasing like the legacy line still of like old past Rangers as like figurines or cool whatever. They released literally no merchandise of Cosmic Fury.
Half of Power Rangers, like sales is
Literally,
Merchandising.
yeah,
toys.
literally, like the Hasbro, the toy company, who bought the worldwide toy license for Power Rangers from Bandai. Went.
It's like we don't need the budget from making sales. No, we kind of do. We kind of do. It helps us
Because turns
continue
out
the shows.
when Power Rangers started airing, it actually boosted Sentai sales because since Bandai of America and Japan, I did the same thing there pretty much. Yeah. Since they were basically producing toys year round, of both like seasons prior and of the same year and stuff, the profits were always boosted by both of them. They were, but both did really well. If one or two did really bad, both suffered. And so, so during like Neo Saban era was kind of like a bad session was for a while. Since the shows were like just kind of bad, but on like the one good one. I don't know. Challenge.
There we are. That's what the coins do. Thank God for wikis, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, the tiger, the Triceratops, and the Pterodactyl coins fill up your health bar. The Mastodon and Sabertooth Tiger awards points, and the T-Rex gives you the extra credit.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I see which Good Ranger was their favorite.
that's right, pink.
Which one was it?
Yeah, help me. I'm colorblind.
The gray one.
My favorite Ranger color.
Ah, yes, graphite. Or would you prefer champagne?
Champagne.
I'm not joking.
I'll have a glass, sure. but
I mean,
what's
to
that
be
to do
honest,
with
at
Power
that
Rangers?
point, it just sounds like a it's like, okay, we run out like default colors. We gotta pick
No, I'm not
the
joking.
shadings in between.
In the last season of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, they made the Champagne Ranger, who's just the color of champagne, like a off brown color, pretty much, or lightish brownish color and stuff.
Okay.
And that also was the previous Red Ranger, who then became a White Ranger, who then became the Champagne Ranger.
Okay, but at that point, I want to see the obvious like over the top extension of like, okay, these are no longer just your regular typical Power Rangers. These are the alcoholic Rangers or something like that.
I mean, technically, he technically was a god.
Oh, sign me up.
He
The
technically,
Wine Ranger.
yes. I mean, technically speaking,
I'll take the Rum Ranger.
because I think in the comics that one, he technically became one with the Modern Grid. it's like its own thing. I mean, right now, actually, Power Rangers doing well in the comics it is, because there's like 3 going on there is. Of like, I think it's like one was Prime, which is like a return, like a reboot, someone it was of like what if. I think they're announcing a new one where like, oh, the Power Rangers were returning for 30 years. Can they redo it again? Can they?
Just just be careful with the team ups, or you might end up with a Irish car bomb ranger.
What?
Oh,
Let's see then.
that is the name of a drink. I know that much.
And then another one is I forget what the name of it. The comic book one is. It's basically just like oh, here's dream match, here's dream team ups of Power Rangers teams of different Rangers teams throughout the history of like isn't one big thing and stuff. From what I remember reading the synopsis about it, so you could have like I don't know, Time Force Blue, Wild Force White, Samurai Gold, and like I don't know, Dino Charge Navy or some shit. As like a team up.
Yeah, where's the ones where you can choose your own team ups?
It's I think from what I remember seeing about the from that comic and stuff, it was like or from the synopsis of it was like, oh yeah, dream matches, like people we're gonna send people, we're gonna put these Power Rangers into a bucket and pull out random Rangers to be a team up and stuff. Because why the fuck not? We have enough of those. And then the third one I remember seeing is Tommy is the last Ranger on the planet in like a post-apocalyptic world and stuff. Or like he's the last
Power
Ranger.
Rangers gets fucking weird.
Yeah, he's the last
Man can
Ranger.
never catch a break.
He's the last Ranger alive to help save the planet from something. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the Oh yeah, here's the first Megazord fights against.
So is that meant to be from the movie too? Yeah, I think it is.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. This game is well known for being.
Maybe Megazord or the Falcon Sword we do.
Oh,
On its own.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
alrighty then.
Oh.
Ben, this is what co-op is for.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. We need Ninja Megazord power.
You guys had friends to play this with?
It wasn't my fault.
Now you got ninja
Yeah,
power.
so I graded out because
Yeah.
like the Flash is bad.
Good lord.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
go to the
Speaking-
90s. Tatsumaki!
Teriyaki chicken.
Easy there. A couple more moves and we're gonna get Hadoken shot out of this Megazord.
Yeah, so like, you did see it. You have basic attacks, and you also have your dash attacks while you do.
Meanwhile, Tommy's on his way to make a bridge.
I'll be there soon, guys.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you get this one.
What a lovely cover to this game's instruction manual. You can tell it's cheap if it's all black and white. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't you know spin kick is the fastest way to travel?
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Woo, woo.
I mean, it makes sense, especially if you ever decide to play Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. So again, you second you have access to four Megazord S combinations you do in this game.
Okay, I'm interested to see what else we have.
I'm saying 4 because I forget how they class the other 2. Because because Ninja Falcon and then the Ninja Sword and the Falcon Sword and stuff, and then we get to probably in part 2, I think. We get into it, I think. But like, oh, here's the other one.
The part 2.
And a part 3.
Oh my god.
Is that legal?
Fucking hope so.
Yes.
And this is like 90s jank and shits and bullshits.
Yeah, they gotta wait for it to come on screen.
And also it's you need to make sure
got beat up in the time allotted, and with depth perception being a bitch and a
The
half.
thing is that the timer in this case is you just get bullet points. You do pretty much you do. If you beat him in the timer ends, that's it. Literally gets.
Oh, okay, so it's not like an actual
No,
like
you don't fucking die when the timer goes out in an instant.
Rangers, I'm sorry to say, but if your time runs out, you die.
You explode. You explode the time we go to
Your
zero.
morphers will blow up.
the batteries ran dry.
Dude, I went with Duracell.
Damn you,
Is that Zordon
Morphex!
saying that?
Yeah.
I was too cheap and went with Energizer.
Because so right now in the film where this takes place currently, this would be like near the end. This would be.
Yeah,
this-
we're at the end.
Yeah, this is level 2. This is though.
Yep.
We're still on level 2.
Yeah, this is level 2. This
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. Levels 3, 4, and 5 are all flashbacks to the TV series.
And that,
Oh, okay.
yes, that's why I meant. That's why I said.
will,
yeah,
I will tell you what episodes they are when we get
yeah,
there.
that's why I said there was
You remember
9
the time we
ranges
fought
up.
this one guy? Well, I
That's
remember
why I said it
this
was
guy.
No,
9
let me
ranges there were.
let me.
Remember when we
No, let's
fought
be fun,
guy?
David. Let me guess it. Let me see.
You know
if
what?
I
Sure,
can,
sure.
remember.
Sure, let's play a game. Let's see if you can
Yeah,
guess
make
it.
it. It's a test.
All right, just easy. Don't make a nerd
Oh, crap,
bet.
I didn't study.
Yep, we'll find out next time on Power Rangers the Movie the Game, which is Sega Genesis TM. Fight you, Ivan Ooze.